How's it going? This is Dave from NYSoundwaves, Dish Jockey Services. Just doing a brief gig log. Before I do start, I'd just like to send a thank you out to DJ Mikey Mike and Brian Reed. Awesome tutorials. We really learned a lot. The tutorials really helped with DMX and programming LEDs and stuff like that, and that really helped a lot. We've been in the business for about 20 years, but there's always a lot to learn, and that's what this gig log is really for. We just did a really good wedding, but we learned a lot from the wedding. The one thing that we learned in a nutshell is always be prepared. Anything can happen, anything can change. We spent a lot of time with the bride and groom and the party planner in going over the setup for the room. We also did a lot of DMX programming for the American DJ Vizi spot, which we were using for follow spot. Well, we get to the reception hall and we're there an hour and a half late, and that was because we had just finished doing the wedding ceremony that was an hour and a half late, and that was mainly because of a whole bunch of other things that happened that caused the wedding to finish late, which means we lost an hour and a half of setup time. So we get to the banquet hall, and the maitre d' tells us that they changed the room about a week and a half prior to the wedding. They changed the room, which would have been no big deal, but the room was double the size, and the DMX programming we did was for that room, which the setup for this room, the layout was completely different. And so we're getting everything all ready, and we're realizing that we don't have enough cabling. I had enough for 1 or 2 spare cables, but not enough to double the size of the room. So power and DMX was an issue. So we finally got everything all set up, and we didn't have enough time to do any testing. We didn't get sound test the lights out, nothing. We had to go right, we didn't even finish setting everything up. We went right into the grand entrance. So that was a little stressful because apparently the treble was low, and that was brought to my attention by the father of the bride, who noticed that he might have needed a little bit of treble. We take a look at it, and it was cut down. So we would have found that out if we would have done a sound test, which we didn't. Everybody had a great time. Nobody noticed that things weren't perfect, but I'm a perfectionist and I like everything perfect, and it wasn't, so I wasn't happy. To make matters worse, I was so frazzled by the fact that we didn't get a chance to do a sound test, and we were going right into the grand entrance, that when I went to go start recording for the video, I inadvertently turned it off. So I'm hoping that the party planner will get me some videos and photos of the wedding. But the videos you'll see next is some of the videos that we shot for the party. It came out really nice. So again, I'd like to thank DJ Mikey Mike and Brian Reed for their excellent tutorials. And for everybody else on YouTube land that contributes, thank you very much. See you at the next one. Well, this is Dave, continuing the video log. We just got to the caterers and we're an hour late. The wedding ceremony took a little longer. We had to wait for the photographer. Just got to the caterers and they changed our room. So our new room is right here. And the only thing is, I factored everything for the smaller room. We got the bigger room now. So this is a quick shot of what it looks like before we set up. And on the next clip, we'll show the setup. They just won't get off the dance floor. Hey, get off the dance floor.